Hi there, my Sagittarius. I'm here and I'm grounding for you guys. I have this singing bowl and it cleanses the sacral chakra. So that's everything creative. So I'm just gonna go ahead and play a little bit, bring you guys some energy. And now I'm praying to the Holy Spirit that you all are cleansed and all those creative ideas that we talked about a few days ago, you'll be able to go into them with an open mind and complete everything that you need to complete and create all that you need to create, my Sagittarius. Okay. So Sagittarius, I've been a little sick. So I've been trying to stay in the house, relax, meditate, take my herbs, drink my tea, drink my ginger, drink my lime and my lemon, my key lime, all of that good stuff. So for Railroad Bill, you have Railroad Bill is a chariot. So that's movement. And the verse for Railroad Bill is Psalms 108:13. And it says, with God we shall do valiantly. It is he who will tread down our foes. So right now, with the Chariot, you just need to make sure that you're headed in the right direction. So it's all about movement. Success is going to be your best revenge if there's any situation going on. You really focusing on what you have to do. It's your way. Like, it's your way or the highway. Everything that you want is going to go your way. So there's no competition. And what competition? There's no competition. You know, but you have to have that intuition, and you have to know yourself to propel yourself. So yeah, and you can do it, but will you? So just stay on your right path so that you're able to accomplish all that you want to accomplish. And you know, can't nobody serve you no humble pie right now. Can't nobody serve you no humble pie. Because you're having growth, you know, you're using your talents the right way, and anything that comes your way, any guidelines, you're exceeding those guidelines. You're exceeding those expectations that people put on you. You know, you're getting those promotions and you're making it look easy. You know, this is all about upgrading your life. You know, get into another social status, and, you know, not needing that validation by others, but being validated by others, and getting those degrees and certificates, and meeting those people, making those life-changing collaborations. And, you know, she has the crystal ball because she can see everything that she's going to do. You know, make sure that everybody you're around, they're goal-oriented, you know. So yeah, you're moving in the right direction. And I can tell you right now, you got 2 3s. You got the 3 of coins and the 3 of baskets. That's amazing. That is amazing. That's amazing. 3 is a good number. Yeah, you're gonna get that job well done. People are appreciating that job well done. People are appreciating, you know, those high standards that you put on yourself, and all that success that you're bringing, all those collaborations, and that positive energy that you're putting out. You know, it leads toward being on a team and winning within a group and getting good fortune, and, you know, taking a hobby, turning a hobby into something you're successful at and making it a job. You know, this is renewal. This is having plenty. And 3 of baskets is about working, you know, in a team. It's about spending time with those people, spending time with friends, things like that. So these are all really positive cards, you know. These are all really positive cards. Even over here, like, you see the sun poking out. Like, those are really positive cards. So just make sure that you're staying in your energy, and that you're really paying attention to what's going on around you, and that you're not letting, you know, you're not letting, and this is what I was thinking, like, make sure that you're following your intuition. And see, the thing about this is that you've been through some stuff. So when situations come, sometimes you don't really know who to trust, what to trust. So you kind of like take yourself and you recluse yourself like the spider. You just take yourself and you just go into your mind, and you start creating scenarios and situations about the worst thing that can happen. Like, that's why you have to stay in tune. You have to stay in tune. Like, look at this card. You have to stay in tune. She's a gypsy. You have to stay. Your intuition, you have to keep that third eye clear. So you guys may need a third eye cleansing too, because you don't want your thinking or your thought process to become limited, because you're imprisoned by the things that may have happened to you. So really, this card is about healing. It's about facing the problems or the fears that you may have had in the past and just getting over those things, you know, getting over those things. Because solutions exist, you know. Yeah, you may feel trapped or isolated, but everything that you're seeing is fake. It's not real. The things that bind you are not real. This rope is loose. All you got to do is break free of those thoughts, of those, you know, break free from that. And it even shows that, you know, you end up breaking free from that, because here's the Knight of Swords. So you go from Eight of Swords to Knight of Swords. And it's about having a discernment, like knowing what to do when you're facing challenges and actually thinking everything through, like considering everything before you act. So think before you act, you know. This is a message, so you can do it. Just make sure you think everything through. That's the main thing about this card. Take everything into consideration, but not the things you've healed from, just the real things. That's why it's important to be in tune and to follow your intuition, so that you know what's real or fake, so you know how to decide or discern, you know. So the next card you got is the Sun card, which is, oh my goodness, yeah. The Sun card, which is about, you know, it's like just a carry on from right here. So it's like you're having this great uphill. You go uphill, you're doing great. And then like you hit this block where, I don't know, maybe things are too good to be true. And then, you know, you start to get over those thoughts of not being good enough or not having what it takes, or whatever thoughts that are binding you that you need to break away from. You break through those thoughts, and you know, you use all that has happened to judge and decide on how to move forward with your intuition, and that leads you to good fortune, and it leads you to happiness and success and the rebirth. It leads you to the rebirth. It leads you to the rebirth. So now you're standing tall, and you know, you're spiritually enlightened, you're healed. So this was where you needed the healing, and with that discernment and making the right decision, it led you to healing. It led you to healing, and that's beautiful. So now we're going to focus on these. We're going to focus on these African Goddess Rising cards right here. We got Long Bubby Susie, which is shame, and we got Asasea, which is joy. So the numbers 19 and 16 may mean something to you. So let's see what's going on. So Long Bubby Susie is the shadow of shame. She's Garifuna from Belize. So she keeps the children of Belize terrified. She's viewed as a shadow monster. She has the power to kill or to nurture with her long, scary breasts that contain milk and poison. This beautiful Afro-Indigenous spirit may be a distortion of the Arawak Taino moon goddess Atabe. You are beautiful and loved. Every part of you and your journey is beautiful, even the ugliest moments. You have a heart, a soul, and breath that makes you beautiful. You are secretly scared that you are not enough. Shame is lying to you. You are not broken, unloved, ugly, or unworthy. Shame keeps you small and hiding. Accept yourself now. You are a bright light. Allow yourself to see who you really are. You are doing the very best you can. You are lovable, and you are complete. So the declaration for this card is, I am protected. So Sagittarius, let me hear you say it. I am protected. So it's crazy because these two cards are totally in alignment. Because this card is talking about the thoughts that bind you. And this card is talking about you being secretly scared that you're not enough. You know, feeling shame or feeling unloved or feeling unworthy because of the things that happened to you. But you know what? We break those things. We're gonna put those 2 cards back because we rebuked that. Positive things are coming. So now we got a Sasaya, which is the joy card. Oh, it's a baby crying outside. Let's see. Asasaya. Asasaya is the goddess of joy. She is Ashanti from Ghana. And it says, Goddess Asasaya rules life and death. As the joyful crone celebrated as Mama Earth, her energy is loving, fertile, and nurturing, and her name is invoked at major life transitions. So it says, your happiness matters. Joy is sacred. Your laughter waters the earth. You deserve to be happy. It is safe for you to feel good. Allow yourself to feel joy with no limits. This is self-love. Your happiness doesn't need to look like anyone else's. If you can't imagine it, you won't be able to live it. So take a therapy break. Close your eyes and see yourself joy-filled and laugh and release feel-good endorphins. And then the goddess declaration is, I feel like me when I'm happy. So Sagittarius, let me hear you say it. I feel like me when I'm happy. So we got some really good messages today. Y'all, that good fortune is definitely coming. I'm definitely gonna be popping up collars. So yeah, guys, subscribe to my YouTube. Follow my Instagram at TRUTHTELLERTRAPARRELLA or Traparella, and hit me up if you guys need any personal readings. All the information is in the description below, and I'll see you guys in a couple days. Bye.